Hello Raptors Nation, Luca Rosano here for the Raptors Nation, your home for everything Raptors. I'm excited to announce that I will be contributing to this channel this season. I would like to thank Trevor Lane of Lakers Nation, Ian Chin, and Medium Large Sports Media for giving me this opportunity. I will be co-hosting the Raptors Nation podcast every Tuesday and Thursday with Sean, and that's where we will be discussing all things Raptors throughout this upcoming season. So you definitely don't want to miss out on any of the content or pods we have in store for all of you on this channel. So be sure to hit the like and subscribe, plus the notification bell, so you stay notified on the latest. Sean is currently on vacation. He'll be back for the pod this Thursday. So for today's video, I'm riding solo, and I wanted to quickly talk about the Raptors training camp roster. There's going to be a whole lot of competition, as there could be a grand total of 3 roster spots up for grabs when training camp begins in Victoria on September 26th. Now, we're first going to look at the locks on this roster, and that's going to include guards Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., Malachi Flynn. You got the wing/forwards, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, Scotty Barnes, Otto Porter Jr., and Thad Young. And then you got the bigs, Precious Achiuwa, Chris Boucher, Kem Birch, and Christian Koloko. So barring anything wild happening, these are going to be the 12 players that will be on the Raptors roster for this upcoming season. Then you got the two-way spots that have been taken care of in Ron Harper Jr. and Jeff Dowden Jr., who was a standout in Summer League. He won that position with an impressive Summer League showing. And then that's going to leave 3 roster spots open with several players battling for a chance to make the roster. And these are going to be players that either have full or partial contract guarantees. And we're going to look at the players that will be battling it out. And it is going to be some fierce competition out there. First, we got Delano Banton. He's on a partial guarantee contract. Now, he's the likeliest, close to it for sure in my opinion, when it comes to making the roster. I mean, he was very impressive in Summer League. Then you got Justin Champagnie, who's also on a partial guarantee contract. He's the second likeliest in my opinion. Then you got Hernan Gomez, aka Bo Cruz. He's on a full contract, and arrows are pointing to him making the team, because remember, the Raptors also waived Armani Brooks in order to offer Hernan Gomez the contract. So it's clear that the Raptors are high on him. Then you got DJ Wilson, who's on a partial guarantee. He's far from out of the running, but he's going to need a huge training camp to vault him into the roster. Then you got Svi Mykhailiuk. He's on a full contract. He had a pretty disappointing season last season, and he's going to have to really impress some people here. And he's a guy that's asked to make a lot of shots, so he's going to have a real big turnaround in order for him to impress the Raptors. And then you got Gabe Brown, who did sign what is likely to be an Exhibit 10 contract last Wednesday, and he has an extremely steep hill to climb if he wants to make the roster. So there's going to be a lot of players that are going to be trying to get these last roster spots for the Toronto Raptors, and it's going to make for a very interesting training camp. So who do you see getting these last 3 roster spots? How do you see this going down? As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we will see what the Raptors roster looks like when the NBA season officially kicks off. That is it for this video. This is Luca Rosano for the Raptors Nation. Until next time, be safe.